to let you go. Give me a million reasons to quit the show. That's wild. It looks like old. Looks like a different. Whatever. Okay, so let's see. Sorry, folks, if anybody's even here, which they're not. I'm writing song lyrics down because I'm thoroughly convinced that A Million Reasons by Lady Gaga can be done as a duet. Now, I found one, but I don't like how they broke it up. The feminine voice sang the first stanza, and then after the chorus, the masculine voice sang the second stanza. I think the lines alternate, so I think every other line is telling a story, for the most part. With the exception of, like, those sections where it says, where it repeats the "you're giving me a million reasons," and then it repeats those, like, over and over. I think those could be alternated as well. I'll bump on my chin. Wait, no, that was still there. Okay, so why is this important? Because I sing. I am not famous. I have no recording studio. I sing for fun. So I have not written I like that in years. Why would I write it like that now? Now, the order in which they're sung, so there's a section here, and if you say something that you might even mean, it's hard to fathom which parts I should believe. I think those two lines should be sung by both people, because that to me sounds like a communication problem that they would be saying to each other. So one day I will find someone who will sing the song with me, who can help me do it justice. So uh A Million Reasons by Lady Gaga. So I'm mapping out because I want to do this. Oh, fuck! Is it not? Did it not? I didn't see it come through. Sorry. Send it again. I'm like, who are you? Oh yeah, duh. I mean, like, it took me a second because I fucking forgot what your other goddamn screen name was.
How did you forget what my other screen name was? Hello.
Cause I'm not used to the black and white. So, have you ever heard my theory about A Million Reasons by Lady Gaga?
No, no.
So, I just now looked up to see if there were like covers of the song and duets because cover songs are less likely to be flagged by YouTube. Like you'll still get a copyright claim, but like I have like 3 or 4 videos that nobody can see but me that I've uploaded of my lives because I've played Hotel California in the background.
Right.
And apparently whoever owns the rights to Hotel California, the actual company, not the like
The
recording
band.
studio. No, it's not the band, it's the management company or whatever. They really
Record
don't
label.
like you. Yeah, the record. Thank you, that thing. My fucking brain. They really don't like, apparently they don't like when people use that song, even though the copyright claim is for the live version and I'm not playing the live version. But if you dispute it, they're going to be like, well, since you're going to dispute this, you shouldn't be playing that song in the first place. We're going to fucking double time, punish you. So you can't upload for like a month. And I'm like, fuck. So I'm not going
Right.
to dispute it, even though it's for the wrong song. It's technically the wrong song. So I've been doing, I had to put the kitty in timeout. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've got John over here. He has not said double trouble yet.
So
Oh, thank you, Lily. Happy Mother's Day.
So I was looking for covers because I love Lady Gaga and I haven't been flagged for hers yet, but there's always a possibility because she is such a huge rock star. I have
Right.
noticed though that like artists who are very vocal about, like, as an example, Elton John and Freddie Mercury have both stated that they, like, when Freddie was alive, and Elton John currently have been on record stating that they love when people do covers of their songs. This we've limited to find because they received. Oh, you received a content warning.
Yeah, because of my vape.
Oh no.
That's not the first time I've gotten it.
It told me that this live is limited apparently because of your content warning. So somehow we've got limited time together.
It's 10 minutes. Yeah, somebody apparently, yeah, TJ, not TJ, but the other TJ, Bruin, that's been in Billy's live, he's gotten it too. And it's because of us vaping.
That's dumb. So
I'm not doing anything
anyway,
illegal.
no, it's not. I got a content warning on mine and my vape doesn't have nicotine in it. So the too long didn't read version of what I was trying to say is putting that song in my TikTok live stream playlist that I like to sing to because I love that song. It's a really good song. It has a good brain feel. I can sing most of it. Some of the notes are a little difficult to hit. But like I'm sitting here listening to it and I go, this sounds like a song that needs to be like as a duet, like a feminine and masculine sounding, vocals. And for the most part, it's not every, how like in duets, it's like the girl sings one stanza and the boy sings the next stanza and then they like go back and forth and then there's sections where they sing together. I think in almost every stanza, every other line needs to be alternated.
Oh, Demetrius said he loves your glasses holder.
Thank
He
you.
loves it.
I made this. So and the 2 moons are different, but everything else is the same except for the 2 pinnacles. One is upside down and the other one isn't. So like the first stanza, as an example, the first stanza should be alternated. Like they're having a conversation. So like the first line, you're giving me a million reasons to let you go. I think that should be sung by a guy. The second line is you're giving me a million reasons to quit the show. Lady Gaga's a performer, so I think she should be the one singing that line instead of this being a classic story of man works away from home and he's always leaving home, you know, and the girl is waiting for him to come back. I think it should be reversed because she's the one who travels and sings, so I think she should be the one singing that line.
Right.
And then I think, you know, because they repeat the you're giving me a million reasons, and they repeat that like a couple different ways right after that. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4 lines of this. I think they need to alternate, and I haven't figured out which one I want to sing which line. And so in the next stanza, the first line is, if I had a highway, I would run for the hills. Again, I think that should be sung by the guy.
Right.
And then the second line, if you could find a dry way, I'd forever be still. I think that should be sung by the girl, because again, she's the singer, she's the traveler.
Yeah.
And then later on in the song, there's so I haven't quite figured out the chorus yet, because you know either line could be sung by either person, but I'm kind of leaning towards the I bow down to pray, I try to make the worst seem better. I think that should maybe be the guy.
Hi, Abigail.
And those two lines should stay together, even though they're one on top of the other. And then there's another one. The one immediately after that is Lord, show me the way, to cut through all his worn out leather. Well, you know, there's a gender given to that second one, so, you know, that should be sung by her. Because I want to do guy-girl duet. I don't want to do girl-girl duet.
Right.
And that's just my personal preference, because there's nothing wrong with a girl-girl duet.
No, there's nothing wrong.
Let's see. Where's the, oh, here it is. In this line, and if you say something that you might even mean, the next line is, it's hard to even fathom which parts I should believe. I think those two lines should be sung together. Because to me, that sounds like a lack of communication, and I think they both should say that to each other. So if I could ever find somebody to sing this with me.
Right. Not me. Sorry. Maybe John.
Right.
I said it, John. By the way, he's already called us double trouble. You know we're double trouble. Hello.
I don't know. I don't know if I could actually give this justice. I mean, it's a big song.
Girl.
What?
Oh, John said no. He said he is not doing a duet. Aw, wuss.
It's hard doing a duet. Like, because you have to practice the whole song so that you know the timing.
What? Hey, TJ said he'll do it. Hang on. I'm in my other room. I'm trying to get us in the FYP right now.
Let me see. Did I write that down right? Okay. Yeah. A million reasons. Giving me a million reasons.
My thumb is going to be hurting after this.
You are pressing too hard if your thumb is hurting.
Girl. It's how I'm doing it. Okay. I'm at 1,000 now. All right. Your turn.
I'm at 17.
Not for long.
So I sat here and explained this, and everybody who was in here left.
You people better get back in here. Come on.
Right? Like, come on.
This is what our Sunday nights, this is what our lives consist of. Yeah, I sent it to Mikey. I'm going to see if he'll pop in. I know he's alive. He like sent me a video thing, or not a video, a voice thing over Insta. He's like, yeah, I'm still alive. Okay, just making sure. Hi, Marilla. Happy Mother's Day, love.
We should you should talk to him and tell him that the three of us need to do a live together.
Yeah, I mean, I miss us all doing our lives together.
I love when the three of us are live. I love doing lives with Mike. He's so fun. It doesn't hurt that he does the live without a shirt on, but you know, that's
Well,
second to
Marilla,
that.
when me and Autumn eventually get up as high as you are, there is a way that the three of us can co-host together. I've seen it to where they've had 4 co-hosts in one live.
Right? I just earned my 3rd box.
What?
I have a 3rd box. I can have 3 boxes now.
How did I get my 3rd box before you? And you've been on here longer than me.
Because I'm a crafting account and I'm boring as fuck.
You are not boring.
Well, I may not be boring, but to TikTok, I'm boring.
Well, all of us, we can all have 3 guests in our room now. But when it comes to co-hosting, like the way me and Autumn are doing right now, we can only have us 2 until we get more people.
Now, if you can have 4, you know, like how we're doing now. If you can have 4, can you battle at the same time?
That I will have to ask Diverse because he's the one I've seen in those type of lives. So I'm not sure.
Because I've never seen anybody battle, but I'm not sure if it's a thing. I don't know.
That would be interesting to know. I don't know,
It would
Marilla,
be.
you got more followers than us. I know. Do you know anything about that? Would Shane know anything? Shane would be the one to ask about that. Shane Nichols.
Oh yeah,
He would know.
I'm sure he gets hundreds and thousands of messages a day, though.
Well, I know he's popped into Marilla's live before, so that's why I was maybe if he pops in or anything, ask Shane if that's a possibility. Yeah, Billy's battle buddy. That's who we're talking about.
I love him. He's so nice.
All right, girl, I got you in the FYP. Hopefully.
I hope so.
How is it, Demetrius? It's been 3 months and your live appeal is still under review.
Because TikTok hates people.
That's crazy. That is very crazy. It's been 10 minutes yet. I'm waiting for this thing to go away. Darn trolls. Yeah, Chase is stuck at work right now.
Oh no.
Well, they did ask him to work this morning, but then they're like, "Oh, wait, you close." So, yeah, it's gone. Look at the bottom.
Yay!
Let's see how that's how long I went without vaping was 10 minutes, guys. Come on. Don't mess with my stress. Hey, John, don't you still need to talk to me and Autumn tonight? Abigail, I'm glad you got doggy kisses. I'm sorry that today's a hard day for you. Just, hey, kisses from me. Mwah. And that's your Abigail, too.
Oh,
Little Abigail.
yeah. What happened?
She said, let me go back because you can't see.
Right.
She said she kind of celebrated Mother's Day today. It's sad for my family because on Mother's Day, I guess her mom had a brain aneurysm 14
Oh.
years ago. So,
That's how it is with us in Thanksgiving. My great grandmother passed away on Thanksgiving when I was 13.
yeah, the week before Christmas, about right before COVID hit, my grandfather passed away. So it's kind of hard for us too.
Yeah.
Oh, your grandma. I'm sorry, Abigail. It didn't say who it was. I'm sorry. Her grandma. Her mom's mom passed away.
Uh,
My bad, Abigail. I'm sorry. Misunderstanding.
so I'm gonna gossip for a minute. Mimi's two sisters are visiting, right? Because, you know, everyone wants to say goodbye. And they
Right.
moved their trip up from, what is today? From 2 weeks from now to, yesterday. Mimi's wish to Steph, even though every time Steph leaves the room, Mimi panics, but she begged Steph to go get her stuff because she wanted to handpick all of the stuff to give to her newest grandson who hasn't been born yet.
Right.
And she wanted to make sure that I don't know what they're naming him. I can't remember. But anyway, she wanted to make sure that he got exactly what she wanted him to have. So she begged Steph, please go get my stuff. I want to go before, go get it before I can't even, do anything. And so that's where Steph is currently. So the sisters came out the day Steph left, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Or the day after, something. Anyway, I think she left the house just as they were arriving so that she could safely enter the house because they were on a plane,
Right. With everything going on, yeah.
Yeah, and we're a high risk. So she didn't want to run the risk of accidentally spreading COVID to us. So they promised to pay for gas. They promised to pay for the U-Haul that would pick up her stuff. Guess
Mm-hmm.
who's not paying for all that shit? And guess who's going to have to pay for that out of fucking pocket?
Step out of pocket in them.
They're not paying a damn thing. They paid for some of the gas to get there. They're not paying for the trailer. They're not paying for any of it. So that's hundreds of dollars that we're having to spend that we were promised was going to be paid, which means we are going to be extremely late on bills this month if we're able to pay any at all because
Oh
of
my
this.
God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Like
Hi, Angela.
what the hell, It's like they promised. They promised to do this. It's not like it's for Steph. It's for Mimi. Steph just happens to be the one that's driving.
Right.
And now they've completely backed out. They're still here, by the way, not here at this house, but at the other house.
Yeah. Happy
And
Mother's Day, Angela.
the audacity, we're doing this for their sister who is in hospice care at our other house. I am so angry about this. It's not even about the bills. It's about the backtracking on promises.
Right.
It's this is, I could understand if things weren't urgent and this is a fly by the seat of your pants kind of situation, it was unnecessary. But this was her last wish. This is what she wanted. She didn't want everybody to wait until after she was gone. And I'm just fucking reeling. I'm like, why? Even Anne, her best friend in Tennessee, stepped up and we didn't even ask her. She says, I'll take Gio when Marsha's gone. Because Gio is a very nervous dog and our house is very, very active, and he understands that this and Murphy, our other house, are home. And he, after she goes, because she's gonna die at home, they're gonna take her away, and he's gonna be waiting for her to come back.
Exactly.
And
he's not going to
so him
understand.
going to a new place that's quiet, he knows Anne, she's not a stranger. And with Mimi, and then Mimi's leaving him there, so he won't be waiting for her to come back.
Right.
And I think he will do much better there. That's what you do when someone you love is in a tight situation or it's end of life, like you step up. If you're able to step up, you step up and you don't back down on it. Like I would be exceptionally angry and disappointed in Anne if she backed out of it,
Yeah.
because you don't promise and then well, never mind. Like there should be a really good reason. Like I could understand if like maybe Anne fell really sick and she really wasn't able to take to you. And that's a very valid reason and very understandable. But if it were a situation where she's like, "Oh, well, I was just offering to be nice. I wasn't actually a serious offer." Like that is unacceptable.
Right.
And then, so to loop that back around to the sisters, it's like, this is not Steph's stuff. This is not Benny's stuff. This is not Nicholas's. This is Marcia's stuff. And yes, it will go to those people once she is gone, but she is not gone yet. This is her stuff. And this is like her very last like wish. Like that's the only thing she wished for was no feeding tube. Let me sign a DNR. Please go get my shit so that I can sort through as much of it as I possibly can before I don't have the mind to do it. That was her wish.
Right.
Why would you back out of making that capable? Like, why? Oh,
Breathe, breathe, breathe.
I don't understand
I don't
people
understand
sometimes.
people sometimes either. I really don't. Two things. Demetrius said he made brownie cups for his mom.
I'm so jealous. I want one.
And Abigail said she got a free annual flower from Lowe's on Friday, so she gave it to her mom for Mother's Day.
Aw.
And then these are mine. These are what the girls got me behind me.
Oh, those are pretty.
So, yeah, Tall and Lanky put them up here so the cats wouldn't knock them down.
They'll find a way. You'll wake up and they'll be on your head.
My bed's on the other side of the room, so I'm good. I know, my girls can be sweet sometimes. They can be sweet sometimes.
I love you girls.
Oh, they love you too. And by the way, Chase said hi. He texted me from work.
Aw.
I told him we were live together. He's like, tell her I said hi.
I really love that dude. I'm so, because like a lot of people would be like, I don't know them. Why are you talking about them to me? Like he's immediately jumped into the friend group. You know what I'm saying? Like
He feels comfortable with everyone, so that's a good thing.
yeah, and I love that. Like I'm so glad that he's able to do that and it's not awkward.
I know I am too.
Especially since the first time he came into my live and I noticed him without you like pointing it out. I was like, oh hey honey, like just
I know he had said she called me honey. I'm like, honey, she calls everybody honey.
I call everybody honey.
It's a southern thing.
Yeah, if I
Ooh, webkins sound fun.
So yeah. I think I called him Darlin once too.
I know. He was like, I'm like, it's a southern thing. Get used to it.
If it legitimately
I call everyone darling, and like little kids, I'll call them sweetheart, and it's just a southern thing.
Every time my cat chirps at me, I go, "What, baby? What do you want, honey?" Like.
Yeah, and it's funny because I'll call him baby too, and and then I'll be talking to the kids, and I'll call them baby. He's like, yes. I'm like, sorry. Like, Lyriel's been like, Mom, I need a new nickname when you're talking to Chase. Okay, I can call you Peanut. All right, enjoy Backlash. No more spoiling it for me. All right, so John, who is your TikTok crush since you were going to reveal it to us? I'm waiting. He said we couldn't go snooping.
I don't have any crushes. I mean, on me, the people don't crush on me.
And Abigail said that she named one of her pets Billy because it has this exact same blue eyes as Billy, or almost.
I named a piglet Billy. It was the girl though. But it's
Yeah.
spelled the same way his name is spelled.
All right, who is your new TikTok grunt? You are not going to reveal this next week. Now. Do not make Autumn do the brow. And she did the brow. Yes, I've had my water today, so I've been good. All right, spell, John. We want to know. This is not AEW where you can tell us stuff next week. No, you have to tell us now. You cannot tell us next week. You cannot tell us tomorrow. You cannot tell us in 3 days. You have to tell us now.
Why the secrecy? It's so silly.
Because I don't think he wants us to TikTok stalker. Honey, we're going to TikTok stalk anyone you like. No, you have to tell us now. You can't tell us in the future. You can't tell us in 2 weeks, a month, a year. You got to tell us now. You can't leave us hanging in suspense, dude. You forget we have our ways of finding out.
So let me tell you how
Same, Abigail.
I found my little brother. I found my dad through my little brother's Facebook account that was private at the time. Because certain things had unlocked as he got older because the profile was really old.
Yeah.
And so after a minor turns 18, the settings on their profile automatically open up. So like a lot of things become visible. Some things you have to manually change, but certain things will open up. So I got a few names after he turned 18, found family, and through about 10 different Facebook profiles, I found my dad. And at the time, he didn't have a profile. And literally, it was just to verify that the man was still alive because I'd lost contact with him several years ago. I haven't seen my dad in 20 years, so. But we are in touch with each other. So if I can find my dad through several of them were private Facebook profiles, I can find who your damn TikTok crush is. So you might
Well, not only that, hey, since he wanted to be a smartass in one of my lives one day, I found out which gym he worked at. So I know where he works.
Uh-oh.
So do you want to try again?
I wonder if the TikTok crush works with him.
Oh, he put an S. He's telling me to hush. Or he's finally just said shit. You forget, me and Autumn know things. We know. We will find out. So who is your TikTok crush? This is not fun. Tell me now. Or message it to me. Jesus. It's not that bad.
Oh, this line is going to be so hard.
Oh, he gave it to me. He gave it to me.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to my other account and looking at her. Sorry. Oh, she's cute.
Ugh.
She's cute. We're still gonna TikTok stalk her. She is. She's cute. She's got 8,000 followers too.
I keep losing followers.
It's weird.
I was up today. I was up to 568, and now I'm back down to 558, and I'm down to 556 or something like that on my other one. Or fuck, I can't even talk. It's 658, and then it went down to 656. And I think it went down lower than that and then back up and then back down again. So I don't know what the fuck's going on with my other account. I don't know. I don't know if it's actually people unfollowing me or if TikTok is nipping bots in the bud or whatever, but
They might be. I don't know.
or someone accidentally followed. And they're like, oh, this bitch is boring.
You are not boring.
A comment I made yesterday on someone's TikTok has 1,000 likes on it now.
Well, let's see. The wash the dishes thing is almost at 9,700 in 2 weeks. And then the other one that I did earlier this week with Mikey is at 888.
See, when I did duets with him, I didn't hardly get any views. But that might have also been because it was really close to when he got banned. So
Yeah. Everyone likes how I went ding dong. Like, because, like, and I still have it too, because my youngest asked, Mom, what's that? This little sign, you owe me a new door. Because he knocked the stupid door down. I thought if we could keep doing stuff like with the comedy stuff, like, that's how me and him click, is our comedy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That is how me and Mikey became friends, is because I duetted that one. John, age is nothing but a number. We have told you that many a times in our lives. Age is nothing.
As long as the age gap isn't so big that there's a power dynamic imbalance, then it's fine.
10-year difference.
So
she's older by 10 years. Yeah, so there's nothing. We don't care. We don't care. We're just going to be the overprotective big sisters. We're always going to be the overprotective big sisters.
Right.
So be prepared. Hi with the twist. How are you doing tonight, love? She's doing music stuff and we just chatting. That's all we're doing tonight.
Yeah, I don't have any playing, but I am writing down lyrics to I'm trying to figure out how I want this song to go if I ever can actually able to record.
John just said we're fired. Honey, you can never fire us. You're stuck with us forever.
It's cute that he thinks he has that power.
I know, it's really cute. He doesn't realize we're older. We're wiser. We know shit.
How old is he?
He will be 30 this year.
Oh, he's still a
Girl,
baby.
I woke up from a nap 2 hours ago. Don't worry, I needed my nap today.
Body heals while you sleep, so.
Yeah, a little. Well, I might have slept on my right side, but it didn't hurt when I was laying on it, so that was good. But when I went to go roll over, yeah, that's a whole different story.
Mm-hmm.
John, 30 is not that bad. You're still young. Have fun. That's what we tell you all the time.
I'm turning 37 this year. It's weird.
I'm turning 36. We're 36 for 2 weeks together, and then you turn 37.
It's weird. God. Ugh.
Only for 2 weeks are me and Autumn the same age. So, oh, with the twist said she'll be 38 in October. Girl, you don't look like you're in your. Girl, I thought you were early 30s, not late 30s when I saw you.
Right.
Like, honestly, a lot of people, when they tell me their age on TikTok, they don't look it.
Hey, Jess. Hey, Frugal. Frugal says 9 years between me and my hubby. Nothing wrong with it.
No, there's nothing wrong.
Mm-mm. Like I said, as long as the age gap isn't so big and there's not a socioeconomic gap that makes your a power imbalance, between the two of you, where one person in the relationship has way more power than the other person, then age gaps don't matter. As long as you're both consenting adults, it doesn't matter.
Exactly. Well, like me and Chase, there's a 3.5 year age gap, but that's not bad. I'm older. Yes, I'm older. I'm older and taller, but everyone's shorter than me. So, and pretty soon everyone's going to be shorter than my daughter. I am 2 inches taller than my daughter right now.
The younger one?
The older one.
Oh, the older one.
Yeah, I took her to a doctor's appointment. What day was I off? Tuesday? And they measured her. She is 5'11" at 13. I'm
Good
like,
Lord.
and she will not quit growing. I'm glad she's going to high school next year, so I don't have to buy uniforms anymore. She can have pants that actually are long enough and fit. Unlike my youngest, who is going into uniform.
Okay.
Get one out, the other one goes in.
So, okay, so first line, boy, girl.
And by the way, the drawing you sent me, I loved it. I like it. So I am the same height as my mom right now. She's 55. Doesn't look it either. Like me and mom, everyone thinks me and my mom are sisters until I say, "Hey, mom," and they look at us like, "Huh?"
Mm.
And everyone thinks my sister is my kid. And I'm like, "No, didn't have her when I was 16. Sorry."
When I was 14, I went to my first day in high school. My stepmom walked me to my class. 3 people who saw us together, who saw me with my little sister, because I was the one holding her. I was 14, and people asked me if Nikki was my daughter, and I'm like, no, she's my sister, and she has blonde hair.
Yeah, see, that's the funny thing. Like, my sister has blonde hair, born blonde. Don't know where she got it from. Everyone else is brunette. She has blonde hair, blue eyes. We're all dark hair, dark eyes. And me and her, I took her to Walmart with me one day, and they're like, "Oh, your daughter's so cute." I'm like, "That's my sister." They're like, "Oh." Yeah, and she even looked at him like, "Excuse me?" I should have known then when she had that attitude then, she was still going to have that. She was going to be spunky. I need to get her in one of my lives one day so y'all can meet her. Y'all would love her.
So I'm stuck on this part. The head stuck in a cycle. I look off and I stare. It's like I stopped breathing, but completely aware. I wonder if the first part of the first line should be sung by someone, and then the second part should be sung by someone. So head stuck in a cycle, sung by one person, and then I look off and I stare, sung by the other person. I'm not sure how to break this up because it could be sung. I don't want this whole stanza to be dedicated to one person, because really those 2 lines are the only like place where you can stick 2 people in, because the rest of the lines you can alternate, because it's just the "you're giving me a million reasons" thing that repeats, you know.
Right.
um um
Dang, I
I
have
don't
3 people in my life right now. John, Wi-Fi is probably messed up. I don't know what happened with Angie. I think she just said, "Hey," unless John popped into yours.
no, I don't see him. It's just Frugal and Justin here. um
Aw. You might be able to find those on Amazon.
what are they looking for?
Abigail said she kind of wants the old WWE tag team, The Shield, as teddy bears. I said you might be able to find that on Amazon.
Talk to How the hell do you say your last name? Jess?
Who?
Jess makes cows and bears and stuff. Like, they're really good. Like, she makes she crochets out of blanket yarn, like the fluffy soft stuff. I bet she could probably make something like that for you. I
Probably
mean, you'd have
Abigail.
I mean, I you'd have to talk to her, of course, but she her cows are adorable. So I'm sure she could. I bet she could
Yeah,
make them into
hang on.
bears.
I have a question. Since Jess is over there,
Yeah.
can she do people?
Can you do people, Jess?
If I were to send you a pic, if me and you were like to exchange stuff like on Instagram or Facebook, if I gave you a certain picture,
I don't know if she's. Are you
if she's
present
still in
or
there.
I might be in her pocket currently because she does that a lot.
No, I'm kind of curious because my sister's 19th birthday's coming up. So last year when she graduated, I told you my grandfather died.
Yeah.
Um, my grandma, his ex-wife, so through marriage, she was my grandma,
Mm-hmm.
made a quilt out of his old fishing shirts for her. So she has that, and what I would love to do for her, and since I have if she can do, even if she can do him as a teddy bear, do my grandfather as a teddy bear with his fishing shirt on and his khaki shorts, and kind of give that to her for her birthday. She would probably love that.
I wonder if she could. I
Because I've
think.
seen like there's people that can do it.
Have you joined my the server, my Discord server for this account, my crafting stuff?
You never sent it to me.
I didn't. Well, fuck. She's in there, so I'll send that to you, and you can like message
Ask
her.
her,
Yeah,
because I think that would be cute for my sister. I think she would love it
and then
because
you
he
can see
always
all the really
all
cute
the stuff she
pictures
makes.
that she's posted. Yeah, so I'll send you that
Because
link. When remind me.
I'll message you. But
Yeah,
yeah, because when she was younger, he would take her to fishing tournaments, take her fishing on the boat, so she loved fishing when she was younger. And she won a kids tournament one year. Got her a tackle box and a fishing pole and everything. Damn it, there
aw.
comes my countryside.
Yeah, I think I'm in her pocket because she's still in here, but she's not responding.
She's gonna look at her pocket and be like, oops.
So
So yeah. But girls, swimming and riding a bike are honestly not that hard. This is coming from Abigail. It's not. It just with swimming, start off slow, like start on the shallow end and kind of get your balance, and then slowly move from the shallow end to the deep end until you feel comfortable. And let your body float. Don't
swimming,
struggle.
you have to, when you're learning to swim, you have to tap into the natural instinct because we are born knowing how to swim because we spent the entire time we were developing swimming.
That's why
Because
you see the videos of the moms throwing the babies in the pool and they just stop. It relaxes them.
yeah, like literally a safe and healthy newborn, right home from the hospital the day they come home, as long as they are actually healthy, you can toss them in the water, they'll be fine.
Oh,
They'll
that's nice to
immediately
know.
they immediately hold their breath and swim. So you just got to tap into that.
TJ, I am from Louisiana.
Don't dog paddle. This is dog paddling.
Thank
Tread,
you.
tread
Yeah, just
water, tread water. Don't paddle because this does nothing. This will not save your life. This will not keep you afloat. This, however, will force your body up because you're putting pressure on the water.
also, like I said, if you kind of just lay back too, you float and you have to stay
Mm-hmm.
relaxed. Your
Yep.
body will float. So it floats. I mean, it's the most relaxing thing ever. Like I did it in the Gulf when we went to Miss Biloxi. We went to the beach there, and I just laid back and just relaxed. And I mean, the water will take you out a little bit, but because I'm tall, I can actually hit the ground a little bit because it was shallow. But it's relaxing. But start off at the shallow end and make your way. Now, riding a bike, please put on knee pads because if you fall, and helmet, because if you fall, it's gonna hurt.
Oh yeah.
Girl, I saw something funny yesterday, and please don't judge me for laughing.
What'd
So
you
I was
do?
I didn't do it. So I was sitting outside a place. I was on the phone with someone, and I saw this guy on a bike. He was trying to go down a pathway, and he didn't notice a hump, and he tried to jump it. He might have
Oh
went for
no.
his bike. He was fine. I was like,
Oh my
don't laugh, don't laugh,
goodness.
don't laugh, don't laugh. It was funny. TJ, you're originally from South Carolina. We all from the damn South. Damn it.
What part of South Carolina?
Yeah, TJ, what part of South Carolina? Damn it. My country accent's coming out. I don't like it. Abigail's from Ohio, so yeah, I know Madman's from Ohio. Which were you in the area that got hit by the tornado? He said northern Myrtle Beach.
I grew up in Manning, South Carolina, and I lived most of my time in Gaston. And I spent almost every summer at Myrtle Beach. So about an hour and a half away, give or take, depending on.
Yeah, depending. Girl, my Boston cream pie did not turn out like it was supposed to.
Oh
So
no.
yeah, I was telling John. So the cream filling, that's supposed to be a cream filling. I did the directions right. So what I think I did is when I was supposed to thicken it when it's on the heat, I think it went too much. It looked like slime after it freaking froze, like cooled down. It looked like slime.
Yeah.
So, and it didn't smooth out. So I'm thinking when I was doing that, it overcooked the egg yolks that was in it. So
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to my dad about it, and he said, "Well, next time you do it as a double boiler."
Yeah. I think you broke it is what happened, is what it's called.
Yeah.
Cause
So
yeah, you
I
might
said,
have
next
over.
time, I said, you know what? He said, I did everything else right. The cake was right. The ganache was right. I said, you know what? Just the next time I make it, I'm just going to put some vanilla pudding in the middle of it and be done. And it'd be easier instead of having to sit there over the damn stove.
Or make it meringue style.
See, that's what he said too.
Yeah.
So, you know what? And dad said, you know what? Trial and error. That's what it was. It's just trial and error until you
Well,
can find
especially
the
if
way
it's
you
the
want to do
first
it.
time you've ever made one. Is it the first time you ever made one? Well, there you
Yep.
go. Now you know what not, you do it again. You'll make a mistake and you'll know what to do next time.
Trial and error. So,
All right, one last stanza because I figured the rest of them out. So this is like the crescendo of the song. This is like the next to the last stanza. So it says, "Can't you give me what I'm needing? Every heartbreak makes it hard to keep the faith." And then it's "Baby, I just need one good one," and then the whole breakdown of good one, where she repeats that over and over again. So this one's kind of difficult because I almost want to have her sing the first line, him sing the second line, because through this whole song it's been her the one that's like quote unquote running away kind of thing. And so, like, having him say every heartbreak makes it hard to keep the faith sounds to me like having him say it sounds like him, like, reassuring, like, I understand why you feel this way, or like why you're scared.
your boy's battling.
Oh yeah.
Our boy's battling. He's live.
Oh, Billy or
Billy, not Mikey. Mikey hasn't even popped in. I think he's heading home. He's coming home from his mom's.
because I think having her sing every heartbreak makes it hard to keep the faith in a duet would be more like, sounds more like her stating something that's making her bitter. So I think having him sing that part sounds more like a reassurance, I think. I might have them sing together the last line, good one, good one, good, that repeating line, good one, over and over again. Where
Yeah.
it breaks, where it leads into the final stanza at the end of the song.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if I want him. I think she needs to sing the second to the last line, but "Baby, I just need one good one." I'm not sure. I think that's okay. And then on the for each chorus, I had when I bow down to pray, I try to make the worst seem better. I have the masculine singing those two lines, And then Lord Show Me the Way to Cut Through All His Worn Out Leather. I have her singing those 2 lines. And then I've got 100 Million Reasons to Walk Away. I have him singing that line. And then but baby, I just need one good one, comma, good one. I have her singing that.
Hey,
Him
Sarah.
singing Tell Me That You'll Be the Good One. And then the last line of the actual song is baby, I just need one good one to stay. I think they both need to sing that one together, I think would be best.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, I've got the whole song figured out. It's gonna be difficult though because it's not the standard like duet.
Right.
Because usually, you know, like I said before, usually duets are like the girl sings one stanza, the guy sings the next stanza. Sometimes they'll sing one stanza together, or the chorus will be sung together, or it's very predictable. But this isn't. So the first line is literally every other line is sung by different, you know, they alternate. The next stanza, they literally alternate back and forth. He sings the first one, she sings the second one, and then so forth and so on, back and forth. And then the chorus, the first 2 lines are sung by him, the second 2 lines are sung by her, then they alternate him and her the next 2 lines.
It'll turn out good. I know it will.
I hope so. I would love to find people who can make this happen. Cause and TJ said that he'd be willing to sing the song with me, but then like who the hell's gonna produce it and record it? Because I want it to sound good. I don't want it to be like something we're karaokeing, you know. I want it to actually be good.
Right. I understand where you're coming from, yeah.
So but yeah, I mean it's fun to just think about right now.
Yeah. I swear he's gonna break this damn chair one day that he sits in. He won, I mean, yeah. And he like pushed the chair back. I'm like, he's gonna break that damn thing.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's one of his kitchen chairs, so I'm waiting for it. So, but I gotta go finish some laundry and everything and all that fun stuff. Yay. Adulting 101.
Oh boy. I'm going to still be live, so if anybody's interested, I'm going to be playing music and crocheting. So if anybody wants to hop over here from over there when she logs out, signs off or whatever, you're more than welcome.
John said he can hide from us now. You can never hide from us.
Boy, you better stop.
Right? We know things. So, all righty. I will see you later.
All right, sweetheart.
Have a good night. Don't work too hard.
Right.
All right. Love you.
Never. Love you.
Good night.
Good night. I better roll that over one more time. You're giving me a million reasons to let you go. You're giving me a million reasons to quit the show. You're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me. Oh, Zaza. Did you get stuck? Aw, poor baby got stuck in the yard. Ever be still. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons. Trying to make the worst seem better. What? I don't want to do voices. Why is that a thing? Oh, Lord. I could go live with my voice sounding like a stormtrooper. That's awesome, but ridiculous. Been stuck in a cycle, I don't know where to stare. I'm not completely aware. Giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons that you might even mean. Apparently I can't sing and untangle yarn at the same time. To make the worst seem better. Oh, what I'm wearing? Oh, it's a tank top and a skirt. I've got 100 million reasons to walk away. Oh, that is that did not hit that well. Oh yeah, it's two separate pieces. I just have it pulled up really high because I'm very short and these skirts are extremely long. So I wear them very high so that when I stand, they don't drag. Oh, thank you. And they still drag a little because it's just so long. Ooh, I'm gonna have to practice that note because I am not used to hitting something so high. I got 100 million reasons to walk away. Baby, I just need one good one, good one. Tell me that is a good one, good one. Baby, I just need one good one. Oh, thank you. Sometimes it's hard hitting high notes even though I don't have a deep voice. I like this song. It's a good song. You are the avalanche. I run away. I ain't believing. I'm wide awake. Just a dream of light to bring me back around again. Those wild eyes, a psychedelic silhouette. I never meant to fall for you, but I was buried underneath, and all that I could see was white. My salvation, my. Oh yeah, there's been a few times where I've actually cracked my voice and hurt my cords trying to hit a note that I was not capable of hitting. I'm still learning this song. Salvation by Gabrielle Alpin. Alpine? Psychedelic silhouette. I never meant to fall for you, but I was buried underneath, and all that I could see was white. My salvation. Yes. My salvation. Sure, I can start it over. It's a good song. I'll turn it up. Not too loud though. I'm still learning the words to this song though. Yeah, no problem.
You are the avalanche, one world away. My make-believe, one wide awake. Just a trick of light to bring me back around again. Those wild eyes, a psychedelic silhouette. I never meant to fall for you, but I was buried underneath, and all that I could see was white. My salvation.
Oh, and thank you for the roses. I forgot to say that. I'm sorry.
My salvation. Was buried underneath, and all that I could see was white. My salvation, my salvation, my salvation, my salvation.
Forgot what I was doing. Wait, which way do I go? Oh, I love this part.
My salvation, my salvation.
Thank you. I made it the other day.
My salvation, my salvation.
Let's turn it down some. Why is this not shuffling? It is a little heavy, but I like it. Thank you.
Be still and know that I'm with you. Be still and know that I'm with you. Be still.
This is I hear you pacing. What are you doing, honey? Happy boy.
Be still.
Hey, baby boy. Hi. What you doing? Littlefoot, you can come see me? Maybe? No? Okay, well you do you. Thank you for the follow.
Be still and know that I'm with you. And I will say your name. If
What, Matilda? What, baby? What is it? My tuxedo bean. I swear to God, there is still a piece of glass on my finger, even though it's healed. What doing? For real? You gonna tell me about it? Hmm? Yeah? You gonna tell me about it? Thank you. I really don't want to see that part of your anatomy. What is it with felines and starfishes? Huh? I don't want to see a starfish. No. No, I don't. But you're cute, though. They don't want to see that either. No, they don't, I promise. No. You're very cute, though. Yeah. Beside you, be still, you know I am. Be still and know that I'm with you. Be still and know I am. Ma'am. Hi, Zaza. Zabuza. What? You're cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Yes, I love you too. Thank you. Just look at Maya. Did that surprise you, Zaza? The fuck are my vocal cords doing? What the hell? Vocal cords should not stick together in that fashion. That was fucking weird. I don't know what the hell that was about. Because my throat is not dry. That was weird. Did 0 out of 10 would recommend. Holy shit. Matilda, I think you have extra hair on your ears. Yeah, I think you do. I think it's because you're deaf. Yeah. I think it's adorable, though. Yeah. Well, you're mostly deaf. I think I'm the only person you can actually hear most of what I say. Maybe. Sometimes. So damn adorable. Yeah, it's so very cute. That's why. If I was right or wrong, never making up, love you all along. If I was made to love you, how could it bring me pain? If I was made to love you, how could I hear again? Why does it hurt so bad? If I was made to love you. To I love this song. All these lines across my face tell you a story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been and how I got to where I am. But these stories don't mean anything when you've got no one to tell them to. It's true. I was made for you. I climbed across the mountain tops, swam all across the ocean blue. I crossed all the lines and I broke all the rules. And baby, I broke them all for you. Oh, 'cause even when I was flat broke, you made me feel like $1,000,000. You do. I was made for you. Miss Chris. The belly belly. The belly. What? You're so damn adorable. You see the smile that's on my mouth, it's hiding the words that don't come out. And all of the friends who think that I'm blessed, they don't know my head's a mess. No, they don't know who I really am, and they don't know what I've been through like you do. I was made for you. That is not a note I can hit. Feel who I am. So many stories of where I've been and how I got to where I am. Oh, but these stories don't mean anything when you've got no one to tell them to. It's true. I was made for you. Oh, it's true. I was made for you. Wait, what? Did I do that right? It's the only drawback to doing hats in this style is that all the yarn has to be unraveled, because then it turns into a big mess. Oh my goodness. Okay.
We can find our desire, but when we start making fires, we get ever so hard.
Really? Really? That's what you're gonna do? How did I know that it was you doing that, Zaza? You only do that when I'm live. You never do it any other time of the day. You're such a little turd. Yes, you are a turd. You are a butthead. Oh my goodness. goodness. Ma'am.
What are feelings without emotion? Going in for the kill, doing it for a thrill. I'm hoping you'll understand. Now let go of my hand. Going in for the kill, doing it for a thrill. I'm hoping you'll understand. Now let go of my hand. I hang my hopes out on the line. Will it be ready for you in time?
Hi, baby.
If you leave around too long, will I be withered by this song? Full stars and exclamation marks. My wisdom before I start. How far can you send emotion? Can this bridge cross the ocean? Going in for the kill, doing it for
I see why this is so big. Usually, my final row is a half double crochet, not a full crochet, but that's our double crochet. Meh. I don't know. I don't feel like redoing it. I'll just make a big hat, that's all. I'm making a hat for a 5 head instead of a giant 4 head. One would argue that's the same thing, but it's not.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression. No expression. Hell, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And I feel the way that every child should sit and listen, sit and listen. And at school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. And our teacher tell me, what's my lesson? Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the
tell you, I find it hard to take. Circles, it's a very, very mad world. Excuse me. Mad world. Mad world. This song and the last song are sung by the same person. Your fingertips across my skin, the palm trees swaying in the wind, in my chest. You sang me Spanish lullabies, the sweetest sadness in your eyes. Clever trick. I never wanna see you unhappy. I thought you were the same for me. Goodbye, my almost lover. Goodbye, my hopeless dream. I'm trying not to think about you. Can you just let me be? Thank you for the follow. This romance, my back is turned on you. Should've known you'd bring me heartache. Almost lovers always do. We walked along a crowded street. You took my hand and danced with me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, it's 10:11 at my time, but good morning to you. I never wanna see you unhappy. I thought you'd want the same for me. Goodbye, my almost lover. Goodbye, my hopeless dream. I'm doing alright. I'm just crocheting away. Let me be. I know the song is sad, but I'm not. Well, I'm a little sad, but that's not why the song is playing. I just happen to like the song. Don't you bring me heartache? Almost lovers always do. I cannot go to the ocean. I cannot drive the streets tonight. Still learning the words though. Morning without you on my mind. Not a single one of my projects doesn't have at least one strand of my damn hair in it that I have to pick out. My life. Good thing this isn't a commission. I have to put my hair up because it's ridiculous. Goodbye, my almost lover. Goodbye, my hopeless dream. I'm trying not to think about you. Can you just let me be? So long, my luckless romance. My back is turned on you. Should've known you'd bring me heartache. Almost lovers always do. Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby you're the best. The red dress on tonight, dancing in the dark in the pale moonlight. Found my hair up real pretty queen style. I feel it alive. Oh my God, I feel it in the air. Telephone wires above, a sizzle like a snare running high. I feel it everywhere, nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me hard before you go. What, baby? I just wanted you to know that baby you're the best. I got that summertime sadness. Since the summertime sadness. Got that summertime sadness. Oh, oh, oh. Electric tonight. Cruising down the coast to about 99. I'm a bad baby by my heavenly side. How to have you tonight. Oh my God, I feel it in the air to live the wires. But I sizzle like I say, honey, I'm on fire. Nothing scares me anymore. Yeah. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby you're the best. I got that summertime sadness. Yeah. What? You're so pretty. Yes. I'll miss you forever. Oh, before you go, I do. I like her music, but I have a feeling she's one of those artists that would get me my video banned on YouTube for playing, because several of my videos are blocked from being visible because of Hotel California. Older songs have to be careful of. Moonlight, silly light. What? If I ever had a child, this should tell you how much I like Stevie Nicks. If I ever had a child, I was going to name them Raven Rhiannon. And their initials would be RRR because my last name is Rowan. Baby, please, won't you ever feel less than perfect? You are perfect to me. When you talk of yourself, you wrong. should be drinking is an ice cold beer. And we try, but we try too hard. It's a waste of my time. They're everywhere. They don't like my jeans. They don't get my hair. All the time. Why do we do that? Why do I do that? Why do I do that? Yeah. Pretty, pretty, please, don't you feel like you're less than perfect? Pretty, pretty, please, if you ever feel like you're nothing, you are perfect to me. Yeah, you're perfect. Nope. I feel like you're nothing. You are perfect to me. My foot is falling asleep. Seen the world, done it all, and my cake now. Diamonds brilliant in Bel Air now. Hot summer night, mid-July, and we're on forever wild. Crazy days, city lights, where you play for me like a child. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Will you still love me when I got nothing but my aching soul? I know you will, I know you will, I know that you will. Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful? In the world, lit it up as my stage now. The new age now. My days, rock and roll. The way you play for me at your show. Always had to know your pretty face and electric soul. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Will you still love me when I got nothing but my aching soul? I know you will, I know you will, I know that you will. Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful? When I get to heaven, please let me bring my man. Tell me what you'll let her in. Tell me if you can. All that grace, all that body, all that face makes me want to party. He's my sun, he makes me shine like diamonds. Diamonds don't shine, they reflect. Or refract? I think it's refract. Anyway. Hey Jess, you still here? So somehow my hat ended up being flat on top, so that's okay. What? So this is the hat so far. With the weird autumn colors. I don't know, I kind of like it. I mean, it's weird, but meh. Explain. I like how the main body of the hat, the colors are turning out. Usually there's a pattern to them, but carrying over in these little things here kind of disrupts it a little bit. So it's unpredictable. I have no idea what it's going to do. This is an experiment in colors. The yarn wanted it to be, so I'm like, alright, I'm not gonna argue. Fucking house is dry. I don't know. I think it's weird, but I like it, I guess. Actually, I'm not really sure if I do like it or not. Oof. I do like how the inside looks, though. It looks cool. And you took that away. Doing it that way, it still allows it to stretch, so it's not so tight. I'm sitting next to you. Alright, I'm gonna head out. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:30. Yeah, I need to wind down for sleep. I should stop staying up to all hours of the night. Plus I gotta let the dog in, I think. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. I don't know who's left, but thanks for being here. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Probably tomorrow. So, good night.